Wonder who lives here. A map. I wonder where it leads.
Don't be stingy.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the treasure hunting suits me. Incendio!
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
I remember you.
You're never work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Revelio.
defense against the dark arts. A sickle, a galleon.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can...
Oh, it would be wonderful.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's...
Why is your mistress selling them?
Penny cannot be certain as mistress. However, she repeatedly mentions how she has had rotten bad luck with...
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madam.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the... Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a...
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you?
Yes, I am.
How marvellous. I think you will find my... But, and do please forgive me for asking.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do...
Well, I reckon you... And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf, I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf.
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple.
Yes,
Quick one, you are.
it does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances.
Very well. But if you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about...
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase...
I have to say...
I am indeed.
And brave. You...
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Oh, spout, oh, spout.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush.
Well then, let's...
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens...
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some...
Penny wonders if you should open the chest. Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable. Revelio.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun!
Fringo.
For
Revelio.
me, at least.
Levioso. Bombarda. Valiant. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. Oh, what in the... Who's there? Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Incendio! Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
That was the wrong square. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
This is a bit much.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me.
Wingardium
Sure.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. But don't want you getting too comfortable. Or do I?
Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Tego. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Danger. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Cinder. Bombada.
Catch cat, but cat, I mean, now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things. fun to be had. My head is spinning!
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Wingardium Leviosa.
much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Deja vu. What's yours?
Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos.
What was that?
Lumos. 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 Incendio! Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Lumos. Incendio! Potato! Confringo!
Home, sweet home.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Incendio! Confringo!
Catch is cat guy? By cat, I mean, you can't! finally,
I must say, I enjoy a good...
a kindred, dare I say.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging up. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening? I would.
Pleasure doing business. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her! What on earth are they teaching you at school these days? I should have known better than to do business with a wily stooge.
Hang on!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Excuse for a fight, truly.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant...
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the new...
Been a vampire.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult... Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But
All Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
I simply prefer What will I do without her?
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
What more powerful being amongst so many muddles is really? I have a terrible.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Call out for me all you want. I shall be on.
Poachers! Garnuff was right then. I had better be careful.
Do me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now put poachers at your back.
Something.
Reducto! Incendio!
Let's go. one of my... I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. You're not going to... Incendio! Confringo! I've seen that. Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
Incendio! Careful not to... Glacier! Incendio! Confringo!
Reducto! Reducto!
Variamus! Confringo!
Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Do cooperate, won't you?
Leviosa!
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Leviosa!
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Dear Biscuit.
Garnoff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me...
Oh, perish the thought. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance.
I'm glad she's safe.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I'll fix him. A charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need... This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be... Stop! Stop, bandit!
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
be the cellar. Now, find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Amora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Vincent. Ringo.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's well done. I'll take it.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, Frank.
I shall make an ocean of galleons. And here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogwarts. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the... Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble. This looks intriguing. Hazel must be here somewhere.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Bombarda!
They come after me. I'll stick 'em up and...
can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. Madam Bugbrook, I found your...
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I have...
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but... Take good care of Hazel now.
Potato!
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and...
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think...
Of course. I find it is often the best... Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. I believe the symbol created by the moon...
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste then.
If you're right about...
I shall see.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Pardon me? Might I ask...
Hello? Is there something I can...
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an Now, it may... But...
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent class. But I've run out of the key Boobachubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few...
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Boobachubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Forbidden forest for booba tubers. I hope it's worth the risk. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
What you've done.
Ringo!
Incendio! No! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. Just my luck.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Incendio!
Confringo. Revelio.
Confringo!
Dagger!
You'll pay for that!
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Build character.
Saccharissa, I found the booba...
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Of course.
Thank you, and you don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly... One day the Wizarding World will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle. Oh, yes, Sin. Madam Althea Twiddle, please.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested. My husband often ruminates. I stumbled upon...
An archaic...
You see, I suspect my husband... The man was intrigued by... Perhaps you could...
If I happen to see it...
Ah, this...
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
Revelio. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really?
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a... Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one that... Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there... Let's find out. Doran's wait...
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. If you somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. It has to do with the light in the darkness. Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond.
Revelio.
And now, I'm afraid.
not coming in with us?
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me.
Confringo!
The sense I get here is of fear. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Bombarda!